good afternoon. Well, more like good morning. It should be up by the morning, but I guess we'll find out how that goes, right? Now, we got the City of Collapse, and yeah, this looks like what they've been talking about and looking for. So let's go ahead and check this out, and I'll give my feedback on it as well.
I'll reduce you to
Here he go again. Leave it up to him to find a way to play like that.
I'll reduce you to ash.
That boy stay throwing in lots of ramen at him.
Submit. 8, 7, 0. Time's up. Rock wins.
Man, that boy swear he did something. But now, let's go ahead and move forward because I wanted to test it out myself and see how this game plays. And my bad for the background here, it got like this little mini heat on. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would not have it on, but nah. Okay, now, with the feel of this and the way this is playing, I would definitely want to go to the tutorial. And like you said, I would want to go to the practice mode. But honestly, this is one of them games where I tell people, this is what you've been asking for and looking for. And even with easy controls or whatever it is, this game plays like how y'all are talking about. And the one thing I am gonna say is putting a modern on here, that ain't gonna be fair. Because if somebody could just push the buttons, do the moves, everybody might as well play on modern, because officially this is one of them types of games where you're gonna have to do all the moves. You're gonna have to do the moves in there right. The frames and all of that is real stiff. And basically this is what everybody been asking for. But the thing is, I'm gonna be honest with you, a lot of people are not gonna find this fun. They're not going to. And this is I'll guarantee you this game is gonna prove that argument. There's gonna be a very small subset niche of people who like this game. And there's nothing wrong with that. But when this game does not do well, I'm telling you right now, when it doesn't do well, I'm telling you what's gonna happen. You know, you wanna complain about, I better see y'all on this game all the time. LTG, I better see you on this game all the time. Like, this is y'all's game. And if that modern is OP and y'all don't want it on there, y'all better complain to get it off, because y'all gonna be the only ones playing this game. All y'all. All of you, the Tekken pros, Street Fighter pros, every last one of y'all, and the frauds are about to get exposed, because every last one of you complaining about frames, the traps, and how the movement is, and the dashes, and then the skill gap and all of that. This game got counters, dodges, and all kinds of stuff in it. So if y'all aren't supporting it, the frauds are about to get exposed. Y'all gonna have full control of this game. Y'all gonna have full control, because the devs gonna have to listen to y'all, because y'all gonna be the only ones who gonna buy this or keep playing it. But I'm gonna go ahead and let some of this play out so you can kind of see the tutorials and the fights on it. Will I play this? No, I'm not gonna play it because it's not fun. Like, I could get good at it, but the way this game plays, it's not fun to me. And I've always said it, games like this are they're just not fun to me. And it looks great, it looks incredible, but also I don't see any characters that I like, and you know how that goes. If I look at a game and I don't like a majority of characters, because I don't like anybody on the roster, so I'm like, nah, we can't do that again, because that's what happened with Street Fighter. I just wound up getting good with somebody because I was like, this is the closest to somebody I'd like to use, but I really didn't even like the character, and I'm not really trying to do that or play a game like that where I don't even like who I'm using, or I'm not a fan of who I'm using, or I'm not like, man, I'm ready to take them in lab with them. Like, for example, on Marvel Rivals, the thing, just the way that he plays, I wanted to use him. You know what I'm saying? Pause. I wanted to use him because the way he plays, I was excited to use him, because I was like, dang, look how he swayed with the box action and all that. Like, it was cool to me. Like, a lot of the characters are cool to me to use. Like, I want to use them. But on here, there really wasn't nobody that stood out to me. You got all these super colorful, flamboyant looking characters. Like, I want somebody to look like they about to serve up some ass whoopings of devastation. Like, I want some like rough how can I put this? I want some characters that look intimidating. I don't I'll just keep it real with you. Like I want an intimidating looking character, one that gives me a feel of who I would like to use. Like that's just me, but you know, it's not for everybody. I understand what they made it for. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and let this play out.
Tackle! Raging Storm! Raging Storm!
Not done yet.
Take this.
Get ready. Fight.
Raging Storm!
Close one.
It's over. This is me.
Not done yet. Ready. Fight. PG complete. Get ready. Fight. SPG.
Raging Storm!
Close one. SPG.
This is for you, Terry. What?
Complete. Not done yet.
Over here. Over here.
Complete. Get ready. Fight.
Take this. Over here.
PG.
Just for a little advice, when you do the training mode, don't have it do this with this countdown. Just have them do the move versus it having a 5 to 8 second reset every time if you miss it.
Not done yet. PG. PG.
See what I mean? And it make it real unnatural to get the timing, because when you playing the game, there ain't gonna be no countdown for them to hit you. So it's like I'm not able to really gauge when to do it, because it's like, oh, right when the time's up, versus just letting me keep getting hits so I get the timing down. And see, this is where I'm gonna have an issue with that modern being on here. Well, I ain't really gonna play it, so it ain't gonna matter to me. But as you can see, this is where it's not gonna be fair, because you have this kind of timing and all of that. And if you give anybody an easy hold back or just hold this button type of thing and then automatically do this stuff for them, that's not gonna be fair. And this feels like one of their quote unquote frame trap games. So what I'm gonna say is, don't do what they're asking you to do. And then if it don't work, then I know it costs a lot of money, but they could be the ones blamed for it, because this is what all of them been asking for. They've all been asking for this game. So it's up to y'all to make this successful. Don't add any just crazy easy controls to this game. It's gonna be up to y'all on y'all's back to carry this game. Like, I mean, seriously, bro, look at this roster. Like, I don't want to pick none of these people. And they damn near almost look like the same people, even though they're different. Like, I don't want to use none of these people. You know what I'm saying? Like, I said, come on, bro. When this game come out, man, y'all gotta have a decent array of characters, man. Y'all need at least 20 characters when this game drop. Like, that ain't gonna work, man. Like, 8 to 12 characters ain't gonna work. Y'all pulling the Street Fighter 5. And I ain't trying to be harsh. Like, I'm not trying to be harsh, but I'm just saying, with the way this game play, you gonna have a character selection. Like, no more releasing these games with a few characters. Now, this is the beta. This is not the full game, and I do want to emphasize that. I'm just giving these warnings ahead of time. I hope y'all drop it with more characters in that.
Round 1. Get ready. Fight. SPT.
And to give my take, this is a very slow game, and it's not a bad thing. It's just basically one of the games they've been asking for, like the footsies, being able to hit them and counter them. Like, it feels good for what it is. Does that make sense? Like I said, it's not a game for me, but I understand. Like, if for the type of game that it is, it feels good for the type of game that it is. So, with the way that this is playing, it has a lot of potential. It has a lot of potential. And I'm gonna be honest, if there's no modern controls on here, I don't want to hear a single complaint for y'all, because there ain't no just mashing no buttons. If you reckless on here, it will get you countered, because they got those extra counters. And then the moves, the way that they are, they're not incredibly fast. So just mashing out will get you tore up. But if you kicked it with your boy this long, I appreciate you hanging with me. Links in the description below like always. And in the meanwhile, I'm out. Have a good one.